Hello, Outdoor State. My smart policy friends at POW analyzed the Inflation Reduction Act so we can spend more time outside and less time with our noses in these boring documents. The IRA passed plenty of provisions to spur the transition to a clean energy economy, but we're not quite to the summit yet. To quickly move away from fossil fuels, we need to focus on a few key things.
We need to build more clean energy systems as fast as possible to meet energy demands while reducing emissions. We need to electrify the transportation sector, and we need to repair and modernize the grid. These renewable projects need to be connected to the grid at scale in order for them to actually power the country.
Think of transmission lines like trail networks. Good trail networks can create access to large swaths of land and connect many different places. But trails can become overgrown, and then they impede our progress. They need some TLC. Transmission infrastructure in the US is in dire need of updating and expansion. These new transmission routes can help take clean power generated in rural areas to grids in other communities and populated cities. Unfortunately, the IRA didn't reform the country's permitting process. One study proposed that 80% of the estimated emissions reductions promised by the IRA need permitting reform in order to come to fruition. Permitting reform is really hard, like going out for a 100-mile trail run. You know it's going to be rough, but it'll be worth it in the end. Siting new renewable energy infrastructure requires an efficient permitting process. But reforms should prioritize the well-being of frontline communities and ecosystems that are disproportionately affected by the development of clean energy projects. Ensuring benefits to the communities that host new infrastructure is a key part of the puzzle. Community benefits should remain at the forefront of the clean energy transition, and civic participation can help ensure that the rewards of these projects remain local and development is done responsibly.